Week 4, day 2, you guys, and I might make your blood pressure rise just a little bit, but stick with me, okay? We're gonna be talking about videos when it comes to your team's space. There is no doubt about it that videos immediately capture people's attention. It's in the statistics everywhere you turn. People are consuming more and more video. Most people out there are visual learners, so if you're showing someone how to do something through video, they're most likely going to watch. Videos in your team space is a great way to supplement in between those one-on-one coaching calls, and it also gives you a way to deliver valuable content to the people on your team and in your group who aren't receiving those one-on-one calls yet. I think I mentioned this in the personal development and growth video, but you don't always have to have an original idea when you share, when you go live, or when you record any type of video. So reading books, listening to podcasts, watching another training video, and just going live and sharing your take on something can be super valuable for your team. Just because someone else has a video out there of something, if you say it, they might be like, wow, that's not how I understood that video. Now I get it. So don't take your knowledge for granted and don't hoard it either. If you know something and it works, share it. And don't feel that something you are wanting to share or something that you feel comfortable sharing is too basic. You are always going to be adding people to your team. So if it's about order form, like how to fill out an order form or how to enter an order or something in the back office, if you know how to do something really well, shoot a video on it and share it with your team, because like I said, you're always going to be accepting new people. So when someone says how to fill an order form, you just tag them in that video and it's super easy to do. Maybe you have an app that you love for your business, maybe for your taxes or to make graphics or to edit videos, whatever that is. If you have a favorite app, just use a screen recorder on your phone and record yourself as you're doing that app to show people how they can use the app as well. So for your assignment, I want you to go live in your team space at some point this week. Now there's going to be some other aspects that we're going to talk about with this assignment, but I want you to go live about something that you feel confident about sharing. Now, if you do not have a group yet, do a recorded video just like this and share it via Messenger. Now here's where those other little pieces are going to come in. We have a core value of generosity. So whenever you do something for your team, share it in another place that has no benefit to you. Does that make sense? So if you shoot a video for your team, share it in another group or share it in your uplines group or your superstar directors group. And something else to consider, if you haven't already done so, is to create a YouTube channel. Create a YouTube channel. And if you recorded the video, upload that video to YouTube. If you did a live video, when you're done, you can save it. Or if you forgot, like I always do, you can go to that space where you went live in and you can download it from there and upload it to YouTube. I have heard so many times that people will say, well, I'm not gonna do that video. I'm not gonna put that on YouTube because someone else has already mentioned it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just like I mentioned before, even if you said the exact same words as someone else, you might have put an emphasis on a different syllable, right? You put the emphasis on a different syllable, and that made all the difference for somebody. Or someone can connect with you more than with someone else. One of my favorite purposes for videos is kind of what I mentioned earlier, is I have an entire library in YouTube of very simple tasks. Very simple task. So when someone comes to me and they say, hey, what's the perpetual party reward, or why is my host being charged $5? I have a video for that. I just send them the video. I don't have to take that time to explain over and over and over again. I explain it once. I just share that video and I say, hey, if you have any questions after you watch this, it's super short, let me know. Bottom line, don't overthink it. Your team already knows you. They already know how you sound. They already know what you look like. So just press the record button and just share something. It could be a minute long, it could be 30 minutes long, but I will tell you that shorter videos will be watched more. So the sweet spot is about 5 minutes. So create shorter videos, share it, don't overthink it, and I cannot wait to watch your video for your team.